We don't get a chance to see these two teams match up often, but they're always fun when they do. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro for this EA Sports Interconference Showdown. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick pass to Ritchie. Easily turned aside by Grubauer. Unable to reach that one. The Leafs take it along the wall. They got a pair on a 2-on-1. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall and sends it just out of reach. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Blocked in front. From behind the net. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the slapper. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Gourds won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. That goes off a twig. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go in the play. And he says no. Quick feed to Ritchie. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside by Grubauer. Now a quick pass to Schwartz. And look at this. We've got a 2-on-1. Picked up along the wall by Donskoy. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. And he stands tall in goal. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Looking to make something happen along the boards. An easy save by Mrazek. Puck picked up by McCann. And there's another stop. There it is. They score. Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Seattle's got the game's first goal. How much of a difference does that make?
Completely change your mindset. Even with lots of time left, you can be more aggressive with the comfort that you have a 1-0 lead.
Gains the zone through the middle. And that one's broken up. In all alone on the breakaway.
Now you're not going to get many chances better than this with you and the goaltender.
Effective use of the paddle on that one. Scores right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there and he puts it away.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Leafs win it. Taken by Biega. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Poked away by Mikheyev. Feeds the puck up to Kemp. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And that pass can't connect. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And he puts that one aside with ease. Elects to play the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And a great save. Taken along the wall by Järnkrok. Slides it quickly to Kasha. He's got a step. Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
Oh, and he just gets a piece of it. Great extension on the play.
Now he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Sheehan's got it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Hall. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Great poke check on the reach. You'll need more than that to beat him. Slides the pass over to Twarynski. Wrist one in front. Denied with the blocker.
Mrazek's able to handle that shot with no problem, and he gets it into the corner for safety.
Relentless pressure. Just wide. Moves the puck over to Simmons. Oh, another consecutive stop. Denies him.
So good. A couple of quick stops keep the puck out.
Toronto's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. There's another for the hit parade. Slides it over to McCann. Puck grab by Hall. And not much on that one. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Matthews wins it in the dots. Fires it on net, and he comes up with the save.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Nothing doing on that. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Oh, tremendous athletic reflexes there with the toe stop. And that's a great heads-up play by Ritchie. Poked away at center by Giordano. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's picked off. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that's off a stick. Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save.
Grubauer's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
And he takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From center they get into the attacking area. And he makes the save. Booming shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Breakaway to his teammate. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break in the net. That pass is perfect. I mean, James, I think you could probably receive that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade, flat and crisp. Off they go.
Toronto's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
Slides the puck over. Stops him cold. What a stop.
Yeah, that's a race to the post. The goalie wins it there. Gets the pad flat to make the save.
Here we go. It's a 2-on-1. Denies him. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Leafs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. There's a hit on the play. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Grubauer's got excellent positioning here to make that stop. I don't think if he's in good shape positionally, he even comes close to this.
Grabbed along the boards by Dermott. Tosses it on to Kempf. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bunting. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Here he is, all alone. Oh, what a save!
Really good effort. I thought he made a good play on the net, but the goaltender's right on top of it.
No, sir! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Winbert's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up. It scores!
You give up one, you can't fold. You got to punch back, and they get one quickly after giving up a goal.
It's like that old song, I get knocked down, but I get up again.
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Kraken have added another as they make their way back to center ice. How have they gotten to this point with their efforts here?
Well, it's no surprise the strength of their team is their speed and skill. They've had the majority of possession. They've done a really good job of generating shots, and they've capitalized on the chances they've had.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Too many bodies in the way. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Unleashes a cannon! His reflexes on display tonight. And thinks to scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Seattle's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
All alone! Denied!
I don't know what more could be done there. That's a good shot, but the goalie makes a great stop.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck.
13 minutes, 47 seconds.
Gord's won the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Kerfoot. And no luck on that pass attempt. Oh boy, here comes a 3-on-1. Denied that one.
I think he's all right, but really, like, who are we to say? We're standing here in a suit. I mean, he just took a puck.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! What a finish!
Yeah, once he gets into the clear, it's like he's so decisive on what he wants, and he puts it away for the goal. Some guys just jolt energy into their team when they score. He's one of them. One of their offensive leaders, one of their emotional leaders. He's on the board, and the bench is pumped.
Seattle's offensive volcano continues to erupt here in the second period.
They look like a juggernaut. They're running into this second intermission with a large lead.
Shot! That's kicked away with the pad by Grubauer. Now over to Gord. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schwartz. And that's just out of reach. And now it's over to Marner. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. Seattle's now up by 4. The Leafs win the draw. And here's a shot. Just slide to the net. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Oh, so close, but so far.
Easy to say from here that they've got to hit the net, but lots goes into it. The puck can be bouncing, it can be spinning. The goalie's in position. You try to make the perfect shot. Just misses the net.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
In the concourse, in the lower seating level.
Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cybulski, ready to bring you period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Toronto's first 2 periods have been marred by turnovers. Every time it looks like they're going to get something going, they burp up another one. They don't have the puck much, and they're behind in the game.
And that doesn't go well. Moves it to Eberle. Denies him with the save. Pins him against the boards as they battle for the loose puck. Ritchie's moving it ahead. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Gord. Denies him. He got all of it. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Here's a chance right in the slot. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Feeds the puck to Eberle. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Brody. Across the line from center. Just misses.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Works it across to Matthews. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Absolute. He scores! That's 4 straight on fire.
They are so hot right now. Every pass, every shot is right in the perfect place. 2 parts to this, James. He gets himself into the low slot in good position, and then he zips a backhander past the tender.
Seattle's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Simple stop by Grubauer. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Couldn't connect on that pass. Tries to get the puck over to Alexiak. And here's the pass to McCann. Intercepted. Looks to set up along the point. Misses.
Probably better off to take a little off the shot and get it on target. He's nowhere near the net.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now it's grabbed by Donskoy. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tanev. Puck picked up by Muzzin. That pass goes a little sideways. Taken by Donskoy. Puck grabbed by Wenberg. And that one's broken up. Textbook stop by Mrazek. Bunting's got the puck along the wing. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And that's blocked away. Centering pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dunn. Sends it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
And now it's grabbed by Fleury. Fires it. Steps in with the block. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop on the one-on-one.
What a great play to get in on the goaltender all by himself, but turned away with an excellent save.
Scooped up along the wall by Wenberg. And they won't connect on that one. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Järnkrok. Here they come on the attack. 3 of them. And a strong effort on that play. Hammers the shot. And he blocks that one. Puts it in for the hat trick.
You got to finish him off. The chances are there, but you still got to put him away. It's a great play, and now he can celebrate his 3-goal night.
Now, would you ever wear one of those chapeaux?
Not a chance. Would you wear someone else's hat?
Absolutely not.
You make a mistake that big, there's only one place you're going to find the puck. Yeah, that's in your net. That's where the puck is.
Seattle's added to their lead here in this 3rd period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he's able to handle that one. Takes a shot. Big save by the goaltender once again. And that shot dies in traffic. Amazing stops.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the feed. Sends it over to Gord. Snaps one here in the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Spezza. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Eberle. Oh, what a great save by Mrazek.
A defenseman loves this. The puck doesn't stay in front of the net. It's now in the corner. He doesn't have to worry about fighting another guy for position.
Matthews plays it along the wall. Hammers the shot! Makes the save! Too much traffic in the lane. Final horn sounds bringing this one to a close.
Well, they'll look at it and say, hey, we controlled play at certain points. We had a better face-off percentage, but just not enough.
And that'll do it. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thank you.